Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the next episode of our Fall of the Republic 0.7 preview playthrough as the CIS. In the last episode, we took Rishi and also took the space over Kamino. We have been having some weird lag for the last episode or two, so I'm going to just build the debug structure. It will show us everything, but it also tends to make the game run slightly better on the galactic level, so I'm just going to do that. It will give us a bit of an advantage, but rather than having the game lag like shit, I think it's probably for the best. Oh, looks like we got something coming in from Rathana. Hi there, Rathana fleet. This is going to be pretty easy for us, I think. Who's excited for the next community challenge, whenever that will be. So for those of you watching on YouTube, this is being recorded live on Twitch, which is why I'm going to be responding to Twitch questions as we go. I don't love that we have all our transports here, but I think if we just pull up a little bit with the subjugator, we'll be fine.
How are you doing that?
But yeah, so the next community challenge will be the next playthrough that I set up, or it should be. We're going to be getting towards the end stages of this one and the Imperial one in not super long, so I'm going to start putting up the posts for planning that soon. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the anchor input. If I turn that down a bit, maybe that'll be better. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn that on. Okay, maybe that's better. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Rampager needs to get over to this side. It's not the texture that's off, Recall, it's that there's two props. And I talked about this last episode, but I definitely fixed that like 2 months ago, and I don't know why it's still there. It's very upsetting. But they only had the one Venator, right? So should be fine.
Direct fire on the engines. The engines are our primary target.
Can't let them get to our transports.
Charge on. Machines are superior. You have been designated for termination.
Trying to use powered engines and just fucking blow up.
What's your name? Critical recently calibrated. They're alive. They're alive.
Alright. So, good try, Republic. I don't know if they were trying to move their forces through and we just happened to put our stuff back over Rishi. But here we are.
Retreat aborted.
Let's keep it a second there. Ooh, shit. They have a Praetor. There's so many things in the core. Alright. This fleet over Denon, we might need to move up. Well, we definitely need to move up. Maybe we will send it to Volpter. There.
Roger, roger.
Because we don't need to defend that area anymore.
Orders received.
Where's Grievous? It is unfortunate that we have full vision. Well, it's fortunate for us, but unfortunate for campaign purposes. But I think the lack of lag is better off right now. Oh, there's Grievous. He's going to be trucking his way downtown. These are just regular.
Roger, roger.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right. Let's do that. Actually, is this fleet going to be better? 196 to 240, 244. I don't think we can really get around. Well, we can get Martuk over here. They're going to send in ground units soon.
Brigade standing by.
I don't want to lose Rendili.
Battle imminent.
Oh well. We'll have to. We're gonna go straight for Rendili again. Oh.
Constructing.
I wanted to wait for Grievous to invade Kamino. That was good timing for Grievous.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here, let's combine you with that fleet, and we'll probably end up going after them. Enemy fleet's about to invade Boz Pity.
Constructing.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
This is going to be a problem.
Construction complete.
Hmm.
A command I like.
Tactical battle imminent.
Make myself able to see what they're doing, and it just immediately murderizes me.
Choose your reinforcements.
This planet is ours.
Stay clear. Advance the attack. Mandy, Mandy. Highly accurate. Roger, roger.
What is it, my lord?
Location confirmed.
Alright. Revenge of the Squidmen, Shadow of Hyrule. This is a fleet we've used relatively recently.
I will send one of my
Magnificent. Okay, let's see if we can just... We don't have any interdictors in this fleet, but... It's a lot of ground units we just fucking destroyed.
Retreat aborted.
Time to stop feeling and start calculating.
And we'll grab the Empress Tata forces, along with the Volpter forces, and Kidoni Moidia forces to retake that. Grievous is on his way still. God damn. Alright. That's a lot of A6s.
Deploy ground forces.
we're just gonna get fucking demolished, I think.
Ready to destroy
Well, let's see if we can
tactical adjustment. Roger, roger.
wait out some orbital bombardments. They can't go over water.
Fight's not over. Already.
Is this Republic of War? No, this is not Republic of War. This is Fall of the Republic, a different mod entirely.
Better come up with a plan.
Beginning construction.
Forming squad.
Construction complete.
Squad assignment accepted. I'm on point.
You've secured a build point.
Alright, the Juggernauts aren't... There we go. There's a Juggernaut. Like, the only similarity, basically, Mikuti, is that they're both Clone Wars mods. Fall of the Republic is made by the same devs as Thrawn's Revenge, including me, so it's more like that. Republic of War tends to stay closer to the base game and just kind of try to stick with those same basic mechanics.
Forming squad. That's squad assignment. My terminals are broken. Firing blaster.
Base
Fuck,
is under
fighting
attack.
this many A5s is going to be very difficult.
Just a few seconds.
Unit destroyed. At maximum unit capacity.
They may have to land the other ones, because technically they'd be exceeding the pop cap with the clones plus the Juggernauts. Alright, you just all died. Thanks, Epic.
Setting course.
Maximum unit capacity. At maximum unit capacity. Unit destroyed.
Like that. Battle mode active.
Unit destroyed.
Target. Hey, vehicle.
Unit destroyed.
Your programming is great. Rapid fire. Wipe out the clone.
At
Fight's
maximum
not
unit
over. Battle
capacity.
mode active.
Alright, there's one. Let's back off a little bit. There's fucking 4 left.
Clone. Ready to go. Wipe out the clone.
Alright. Now let's wait for them to get in range again. None of that, clones.
Roger, roger.
Reinforcement point contested. Bombing run available.
Okay. Let's see if these ones die on the way. Thanks for subbing.
Right away. Target's locked. I've got my approach vector.
At maximum unit capacity.
There's 3.
Take him out.
How you doing?
Alright. I'm not sure if there were 4 or 5. I thought there were 5 and I thought we killed 4. But we'll have to see. Oh, this will be very helpful. Here, you guys can get back in. I'm not worried about losing you anymore. Or I sort of am, but we don't need you back there.
We've lost a build pad.
Was it only the 4? Cool.
We've
Epic.
secured an abandoned sensor array. We've secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
I'm on point.
We've secured a landing zone. Reinforcements
Okay.
Bomb
Alright, they're leaving. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
It cost us a couple ground units, but not as many as we destroyed in space. So, got Rendili back.
System
I guess we're just gonna have to make them pay at Corellia.
Building under construction.
Get some reprisals going.
There shall be no treaty.
Grievous is coming. So Lucamai's getting attacked.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yo, donation link. I have a Patreon and I also have the Streamlabs donation link, which should be in the thing under the stream. All right, Shadow of Hyrule.
your reinforcements.
I unfortunately don't have the stream notification set up, so I have to read things manually. But that's it. Hydra Dominatus. Martuk.
Entering tactics into a data log for future.
I think we haven't used Martuk yet. Revenge of the Squid Man. But eventually Martuk, I believe, is going to be... I think he's the one that is going to be getting the Lucral control ship. Because there is one hero that's going to move to that. I'm pretty sure it's him. But we just have to figure out what we're going to do with them exactly.
Let us take what we want. I'll dispatch them.
Orders. Republic troops.
What's your dream Star Wars game? Mine's Across FX4, Mountain Blade, No Man's Sky, and Elite. All sort of encompassing game where you can visit every planet. I don't know. I kind of like that it's different genres and just a universe that different genre games can be in. Like, a true Star Wars 4X would be cool, but that's kind of what we're going for with Empire War Expanded. But a game that actually executes on that would be nice. But so would like a more open world space sim like Star Citizen, Freelancer, Elite.
Targets designated
Any of the above would be cool.
explosive laser detonation.
Let us take what we want. I'll dispatch
met requirements for success.
I'll sign you one of my minions. Here. How treacherous. No one. Me? What is it, my lord? Let us take what we want. I am at your disposal. It won't be long.
All right, we managed to break through that pretty easily. Like, Corellia was the least defended planet
I'll dispatch them.
of the main core worlds, rather not like the least defended planet in the Republic as a whole, but of these main core worlds that we're going after.
Here. A command I like. We will show no mercy. What is it, my lord? I am at your disposal.
Where? Oh shit! Did something? Okay, never mind. I thought the script broke. Silicamide, that's just what that is. Okay, they are coming in this way. I think cutting them off at Bimisari is going to be our best bet. We can take out Kamino. We'll have Ventress and Grievous.
Send in the ground forces for an invasion.
Have you won a single battle in this war?
Constructing.
You are stronger than I remember.
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course.
Construction complete.
I grow weary of your tests.
Alright, they don't actually have much in the way of vehicles or anything here. So I think having Grievous and Ventress should be enough to handle it.
Desperation.
We've secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Why didn't the Empire keep the A6? They did. It's not especially practical in a lot of situations that, I mean, Empire at War can't super well represent it.
I sense the dark side in you, but you are too weak to
Grievous, it goes better if you actually hit them. Oh well.
Did you just find those lightsabers on the battlefield?
There you go. Alright, and we can roll on down there. Ventress, give him some help.
I know better than to fall for your tricks.
We've lost a build pad.
You don't frighten me, General. I know you too well.
Alright, get that.
At maximum unit
Grievous, we're gonna get you a back to tank. I think it's back to tank, not repair platform still that heals him. Ventress, go around. I'd rather get this landing pad than the other one, so let's just go straight for that one.
construction complete.
Here we're gonna upgrade Grievous's ship. We might do that after this. I have enough credits now. I was mostly focusing on building the patron units. So as soon as the Hypori is set, we'll probably do that. Or finish building the things that it's already building.
We've secured a build pad.
I am strong. Prove to me this duel isn't a waste of my time.
We've lost
So, Ventress, I think you can deal with these. Oh, no, wait, Grievous, you're back in action, so sprint on over here. They're your responsibility now.
We've secured a build pad.
Nope, there's clones. You can get that. And we'll get this build pad like that.
Sensor node constructing.
How did Count Dooku ever choose you to lead the droid army?
Construction complete.
Run them over before that happens. All right, you're gonna have to come over here then.
Don't be so proud of yourself, General. There's still thousands of Jedi to
Bomb that. You get up there. Everyone else head down here. Get a repair one.
Bombardment available.
I have proven myself to
Who are you shooting at? Just a clone decide to come in here or something? Yes. Does Republic have any heroes left? Yep, they have, at least Whaler, they have a couple of their Jedi still, I think. Or maybe one or two. I don't remember if we've killed Anakin and Obi-Wan. I think we have, but I'm not 100% sure.
mute your vocabulary and fight, droid.
No, that's not worth it. I'm not going to do that. We'll get Droidica.
Bombardment cancelled.
And we may as well walk up that way. Maybe get some spiders, hailfires. Because right now it's just going to be hunting. We know they have a structure somewhere, but... You're safer if you don't roll.
I will inform Captain of your failure, General. You will not be pleased.
Alright. And we can start moving over this way. They have at least one structure down here, maybe two. If I'd left Ventress down there, we would have seen it earlier. Did the Legends EU Clone Wars have any factions during the Civil War? Was it on the CIS? So yeah, like the Hutts were still able to become a galactic power if they had wanted to. Like they had the capacity to rearm, they just weren't at that point. They had some ships mothballed, and they had Utana Hutta, which had a lot of ships in it. So Hutts are probably, they're going to be the third playable faction. Mandalorians would not have been able to build up in the same way. They had very small amounts of forces and like nothing major for space, especially. And there's no point at which the Shadow Collective could compete militarily with even the smallest Republic or CIS fleet. They had basically freighters at best as far as like space units would have gone.
We've secured a landing zone. We've secured a build pad.
So their inclusion in the mod would basically be as like story related stuff for the Hutt, so that you can get some of the units and components of that. But like as its own thing, the Shadow Collective was not a military power, was not a political power. It's not something that works very well in Empire at War. Here we go. And there's Kamino. What details do we know about the modern Hutt warships, especially those commissioned post-Vong War? We know what they look like. We don't really have much in the way of specific information on them.
Planetary control achieved.
I guess we'll go for Rathana next. It's like we've got the Essential Guide to Warfare picture, but we don't have... Like there was never a source book that was made for the Legacy stuff. So that tends to mean we don't get the actual stats for anything. This will be another one that's relative. Oh shit, HV guns. Never mind.
Choose your reinforcements.
That's what I thought. Okay. Let's go with Trench. Let's actually try to drop in on the side here. Trench and fix a flat over here. I'm going to drop regular Munificence in front of them. I'm going to drop the diamonds with Trench.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's go. This way.
Because I don't want Trench to take too much fire from them off the top. And now we are going to drop Patriot's Fist there with Rect Cusant.
Reinforcements.
Another Recusant. Autobot. And Daedalus. Daedalus.
fire at their laser cannons.
Alright. Now, Trench, you're going to get some support with Tactics, Munificence. I'm useful in Retreat. I'm not going to put TF in the battle because it's entirely possible he'll just get nuked from the HV guns. Void Dragon can go on this side as well.
Last doors open. Destruction imminent. Emergency. Enemy reinforcements en route.
Alright, there's the Venator. Down. The Architan Swarm is going to be a bit of a problem.
Keep the forces from destroying communications. Defend the reactor.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, it looks like they're trying to go with the HV gun for Trench. So we might be able to bring in TF.
Easy kill. Input subroutine initiated.
Target those lasers.
Missile droid ready. Try to speak to destination.
Alright, we actually have more fighters with this than I'd hoped. So I thought we'd be super outnumbered as far as that goes. Oh, they actually don't one-shot Munificent, so I'm willing to bring him in.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Okay, I think we can clear this out before the next HV gun shot. If you played EAW Remake 3.1.5 yet? No, I have not. And I don't really plan to. Nice. I'm not going to use the interdictor because I don't want to deal with another HV gunshot. We've killed enough of their shit. I'm happy with... Okay, we lost a few things there. I'm useful in Autobot being the big ones. Jar Jar's 5-star dive bar, Machine Over Man, I'm Useful, Devil's Rage, Munificence, Sexy Sarlacc, Autobot, and nothing of value. And that'll be all of them. Then we should be good to drop Grievous over a shipyard when Hypori's done, probably. But we can just head straight over to Rathana. Actually, we are going to end this episode here, so thanks for watching, everyone on YouTube. We're going to keep going for at least one more on Twitch, maybe two. See how we go. And,